Hello my dudes. It's been like a good while since I've played this game. Like, I kind of fell out of it. Like, I haven't played it in like 2 weeks. But obviously, Age of Calamity's coming up. My original plan was to play through the whole game before Age of Calamity. That's not gonna happen. But you will notice a few things have changed since last video on the map. A, I've marked out all the shrines in this general area-ish, and B, all the Koroks in Hyrule Castle. Just because I was gonna do all of them, but I figured this would be a good area to test. But yeah, basically one second, let me switch over to my full windowed thing. Obviously, as per usual, I'll leave the link to all the stuff that I use. Like for example, my map thingy, my interactive map made by I think ZeldaDungeon.com. I don't know. I'll put the link in the description below, or if I remember. But yeah, um, the plan for today is obviously I want to get Ravioli Tornado. So yeah, I used to be able to wind bomb really well, and then I just kind of I'm playing like through OBS, which has like a little bit of delay MS. I don't know what exactly the MS is. Also, I fixed a bunch of audio problems and stuff, so now my voice should pick up better as well as blend with the other audio better. But yeah, having some capture card troubles, but that's no problem anymore. Turns out I just literally had it plugged in wrong. Like it's the stupidest thing, but like everybody always says, like, there's three things that always usually fix something, and if it doesn't, then you start actually wondering about, like, fixing it. And those three things are A, like, turning off and on again. B, blowing in the ports, like, and C, like, giving it a good smack. Like, genuinely, with those three methods, I fix 80% of problems with my computer. I'm not kidding. Or 80% of problems with any tech in general. But plan for today is go around, get basically as many spirit orbs as I can. But yeah. I believe this is a test of strength. I don't know if it's either modest or major. I can't remember, but you know. Also, we are using Majora's Mask for this playthrough because honestly, I'm lazy. I'm not lazy. Also, in case you haven't seen the epic like video that we had last time, we got back Scott the horse. Yeah. In episode 2 or something, we were playing, and then we got a horse named Scott after Scott the was, and we basically called him Scott the horse. And then like the very next, like half an hour later, we tried to scale a cliff and Scott the horse died. So, yeah. Oh, this is not actually the shrine I thought it was. Oh, I remember how you do this. You don't want to get round bombs. Place round bomb in the... Oh, wrong one. Wrong place. I might learn to BLSS because it requires a lot less precise, like input-based stuff. And if any monitor company wants to send me a product for me to review, that would be Big Pog. I know how you're meant to do like something else with it, but I just have my method of doing this. Basically, stasis. You're supposed to use like some form of funny method. Why did that not break it? Okay, we'll try just doing it like completely blind. We could have used bomb arrows, I guess. Oh, whoopsies. Alright, yeah. But anyways, I want to check up on my viewers. How's it doing? There we go, and then we can just do that a second time. Yeah, I want to check up on my viewers. If you can, just let me know. How's it doing in the comments? I also, since we now have technically a channel mascot, I don't know if I've posted that clip yet. I probably haven't, but um, I asked, I think it was Dolly too, to make me like a channel mascot almost. We'll get that later. But yeah, I asked Dolly to make me a channel mascot, and yeah. So that's chill. It's a little British. It's like a beaver with a British flag on it, and it took a couple of like the re-edition things where you have to like erase stuff. Oh, bit of audio fuzzling. Because if I go to my thingy here, you'll see it actually counts as headphones, because the way that my capture card works, it runs through like an audio jack out the headphone port. Which, like, I don't know why they can't just do it out of something else, but yeah. Also, since we are now like, I think by the time this video goes up, I'll have like hopefully 30 subs. I think I'm like 20 something higher numbers than the 20 subs, which might not sound like a lot, but I genuinely am proud of every single one of my viewers because fantastic taste in media. But since we are now doing the literal bare minimum to be considered kind of okay at content creation, you wanna know what we need now? We need a Discord server, and like we need a Discord server, and we need some like stupid name to call you guys. Like, I don't know. Like, I've made a lot of jokes about the British crusading armor, which is like I did a little bit of calculation. I could probably like work a little bit and get a little bit more money saved up, and actually within my budget buy a wearable suit of British crusading armor. Like, you know how Batman has that one like what's it called, like, wardrobe that's just his like bat suit? Yeah, that's what I want. I want to have that, but British crusading armor. Oh, no, wrong way. But yeah, that would be funny, but it's probably not going to happen reasonably. But as I was saying, I've made a lot of jokes about British like crusading gear and about the British Crusades in general. Which, by the way, I'm terribly sorry, but I might start a Discord because A, I think that'll be funny, and B, it'd give me something funny to call you guys. Like, you know how most fans have, like, or most communities have something to call. Also, watch out for the Henox there. But most like I wouldn't even consider myself popular. I have 30 subs, but I'm going on rambling. I want to have something to call the silly, goofy fans. So I was thinking either like Digital Brits or something related to that, and like, or something related to like the Crusades and stuff, like the British crusading gear. Like, you know what I mean? You know how we conquered like a quarter of the globe? That. Once again, yeah, that was not poggers. I'm deeply sorry. You heard it here, folks. That jolly Englishman says slavery and like slavery and mass I don't like that jolly Englishman here says it, folks. Slavery was not poggers. All right, let's go up some gear. I also might do the maze because I realized I can just Google the maze answers. What's my best mask? Probably just this, anyways. But I realized I could probably just Google the maze answers. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of Small stuff lately, so I'm going for that more casual style approach. I do really look up to like in terms of my content, I look up to Small a lot in how I style and format my stuff for streams. Okay, I do still have to deal with the OBS delay. But like, I've seen a lot of times Small doesn't talk too much about the game. Instead, he just talks about what's it called? Oh, I forgot about that move. All right, but he talks about like what's going on right now in his life. It creates like a stronger like emotional connection with his fans, and I really like that style of content. I did not know how I just hit that. Oh, that was not what I thought it was going to be. Also, cool thing, if you get hit by an explosion attack like that, or like really any kind of guardian attack, after the first hit, if you keep getting hit, it just won't deal any damage. We'll just switch to the guardian sword. Just melt them. Besides, we can get the guardian spear. Actually, no, it's not worth picking up guardian spear. But yeah, I'm just... Plan is, I want to get Ravioli Tornado. It's Ravioli Scale. No, it's Ravioli Tornado. I remember seeing that joke somewhere and then it spread around the internet like wildfire. If anybody knows where the joke originally came from, that would be chill if you gave me, like, the source, because I do like crediting where I steal my humor from. Don't get me wrong, I try to make my jokes as original as possible, like, I usually put some kind of spin on it, but, I mean, like, yeah. I also have a, 1 second, I have something prepared for this stream. Ah, you nerds! You will just score rickrolled! Ah! This entire video. Look at this. This entire video. No, it's not meant to be comment. Like, I did have a plan to play the game as well, but no. This is just one extended rickroll. Ah! Oh, you guys are so priceless. Oh, God. But yeah, I did actually want to make a video. We're still doing the video. I'm still recording this game. But, like, yeah, you just got rickrolled. Oh, that's actually great. Oh, God. Oh god, I knew it was gonna happen. Like, I've been wanting to do some kind of a inconspicuous rickroll for like for ages now. Is there two? Oh, I thought there was two stamps there. Right, let's go for some easy ones to get, like this one here. Edit stamp. Yeah. Anyways, I'm quite hyped for Tears of the Kingdom. As I'm filming this, it comes out tomorrow. But like, please, no spoilers. I'm gonna try and I want to play all the way through Breath of the Wild again. Like, I started playing, I think, at the start of April-ish. And then, yeah, like, life's been hitting me like a ton of bricks. Don't get me wrong, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling great lately. I'm happy. Like, literally everything in my life is going just how like, everything's perfect. Well, not perfect, but, like, as close to perfect as I can reasonably get. But, like, it do be being stressful some days. But, yeah. But, anyways, back to the idea of, channel fan names, because, obviously, I am, like, I have nearly 30 subscribers. What am I meant to do? Not have a name for my fans? Obviously, I was watching the video that I recorded with, like, one of my friends a little while back. Like, while I was setting it, and I'm like, oh, crap. They said something about having a name for the fans, and I'm like, I can do that. Woo, yeah, baby. So, anyways, if you guys want to leave comments down below on something, if YouTube doesn't block them, but I'm still figuring out how to get comments unblocked and stuff. I'm probably gonna go back through everything and unblock them all comments if I can. But yeah, basically, I just wanna if anybody has some funny names for the channel, and in turn the the Discord that I might make, I don't know. Because come on, 30 subs and I don't have a Discord. As I'm saying this, 1 second. Let's take a quick break to feature my sub count. Where is my channel? Your channel. Something this bad boy up. 27 subs. Yeah. Also, you probably just heard some audio from one of my shorts play. Yeah. But yeah, 27 subs. So if you're seeing this, and like, if you're watching this video right now and you're not subscribed, like, what are you doing with your life? Because let me tell you, it could be substantially better if you subscribe to me for completely inconsistent upload schedule content. I, I, I do not have an upload schedule. Because, like, who actually has a schedule for anything? I just kind of wake up, and then I do stuff, and then it kind of just goes to sleep and does it again. I don't know what I've been doing for the last 3 years, honestly. Yeah. Also, yeah, so leave comments down below if you can. If you have any creative ideas, like, related to internet, and to a lesser extent gaming related stuff, and Britain. Also, I'm, like, every time I see something incredibly, like, British, like, you've probably seen the post going around where it's like, day in the life of a true Brexit geezer, and stuff like that, I give out apologies, because I'm sorry for Britain. Like, I really am. Like, all the British stuff we do, I'm sorry. Like, a lot of it isn't as bad as people say, but, like, I'm just saying, coming from somebody who's gone through secondary school. It's not good. The British school system. Oh golly, oh gee, is it not fun? Also, this is one of the easiest shrines ever. But yeah, I have like once I reset the profile because I don't know, I got bored and I probably should just create a second one. But overall, yeah, I did play through. Like I did play through what's it called, like the every shrine in the game. So I know most of these. Like I don't even know how I'm doing this. I'm just kind of going autopilot and talking to the camera. But yeah. So like another like random topic of discussion because I've been sitting on content ideas for the last couple weeks, but I haven't really had any actual outlet for stuff. So why is everybody so slow doing stuff? Like adults, it's normalized as adults to just walk throughout your life just going boop 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 boop. Like every single like person that I've met, like adult, have you ever seen an adult go fast through a self checkout? No. Like genuinely, a self checkout is a personal challenge. Like I just go, I try and see how fast I can go. Like I'm not kidding. Every like everybody, it's normalized to like just I don't know, just waddle on through like and just like let's say you're going shopping, you just slowly walk along. No, do you know what I want to do? I want to normalize going to Asda and just like literally making it like as fast as you can sprint through the store, just go go go. Like picking up the 3 things you need, sprinting through the self checkout, like pay for everything because yeah, don't steal, thieving is wrong, but yeah, pay for your stuff and then just leave. Like genuinely everybody is so inefficient. I think I could ooh, free stuff. Like, I genuinely think that I could get everything done, like, at least a third faster than most adults. Because I would just run everywhere. I don't plan on getting a driver's license ever, but that's kind of like a societal pressure to get a driver's license. It's like, well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna go? Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get forklift certified. Yeah. Think about it. First of all, I'll have, like, the ladies, like, queuing up, like, just waiting because forklift certified. And second of all, I don't want some massive, like, big, bulky, like, car. Like, in realism, I'm never gonna use it. Because, like, I'm not the type of person to give lifts out to friends and stuff. So, solution. Oh, is that a purple rupee? Just, just get forklift certified. So, it's basically like a mobility scooter, but it also has a bunch of other fancy stuff. And if you think about it, I could also, like, I don't know how road legal this would be, but I could also make myself a, like a little basket to go on top of the front thing so I could carry me shopping. Imagine that, like me mum, like says, "You alright, love? Can you get us, I don't know, can you go and get cheese? We're making cheese toasties." I'd just, like, walk along and then suddenly, boom! Like, I just have this entire trolley. Also, I saw a post online which has never made me feel more, like, mildly sad. Wait a minute. Oh! I had a sudden idea. And basically, the sudden idea was just, what if we just, oh crap, now we gotta fight these dudes. My ping, bro. Okay, that was very accidental. I had a sudden idea. Wait, what if I just laid all the boxes next to it and then suddenly just blew it all up? But then I forgot to swing slowly, so yeah, I just blew everything up. Scott! Scott the horse, where are you? I'm commandeering your vehicle, I'm sorry. No, get back here, horse. Oh, I'm stealing the horse, I'm sorry. Oh god. Like I might play Red Dead 2. Like I have basically no spoilers for it. And just knowing that somebody's gonna spoil Red Dead 2 now. Go on second, I don't know if I have that pin. Oh yeah, I do, that's the one by the thingy. I think there's a memory in that forest as well. Also, I don't know, I swear I remember getting this, but I checked the actual, like, thingy, and I didn't get the, what's it called, the memory number 1, the one in the middle of Hyrule Field. So yeah. Also, fun fact, if you've ever played Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, the spawning point for the first mission is actually that little area where you get the memory and the Phantom Ganon stuff. But yeah, that's a cool little thing that I found out off of YouTube. Man, I love the internet. Like, you know how there was a bunch of rumors, like playground rumors as a kid? Like, I don't know, you could... I'm trying to think of a local playground rumor. Um, hmm. This is a tough one. What? Oh, how did somebody, like, if I had an editor, I'd ask them to do an instant replay, because I'm too lazy to edit all this. I did not, like, hit that thingy, alright? Like, I hit the choo-choo, but I did not hit a flower. 100% didn't. We could do this properly, or we could... Well, that was... I was gonna try and do the whoop, but no. Okay, I really... I don't want to trigger Flower Blight Ganon. If I do, it'll be funny and it'll be good for the video. But, like, I don't want to waste a bunch of health and stuff. Actually, we'll regain a health when they're in the shrine. Okay, let's switch to a broadsword. Let's just not touch them. But yeah, basically, deal with Flower Blight Ganon is you just can't touch her flowers. Because she, like, gets mad. And after, I think it's either the fourth or the third or the fourth time, I don't know. Oh, oh my god! I just got absolutely jebaited. There's the tiny little patch of flowers in the middle. And don't get me wrong, the game's controls are just fine. But for, like, Zelda is not a platformer. I don't think I'm saying anything controversial when I say that. Like, this is the first game with a jump button in, like, a 30-year running series. So, like, these precise movements combined with my ping from OBS can be really difficult. But you see that there? They put it... Let me go into scope mode. They put a little bit of flowers right in the middle of the path. Okay, I just gotta not screw this up, because otherwise I'll trigger Flower Blight. But basically, I believe if you do it the fourth time, apparently, so it was the fourth time, if you step on the flowers for the fourth time, then she ends up, like, just absolutely losing it, and then you wake up on the ground with a quarter of a heart. So, yeah. Also, a lot of people say stamina's important, I don't really care, to be honest. I'm just... Literally the entire point of this video game to me, after my first playthrough was... And to be fair, I played this first playthrough when I was pretty young. So, like, for a part of my first playthrough as well. It wasn't, ooh, what's the proper way of doing this? It's like, I wonder if I could do it that way. Like, I used to be really into glitching the game. I've forgotten most of them. But, yeah, I ended up, like, beating the Cryon Shrine without ever getting the rune to see what would happen. Turns out it gives you a little message saying, bro, what are you doing? It basically sends you a message just saying, go back. But yeah, that's cool. I believe I used like a shield clip and then... like, I think I used a shield clip and then I can't remember what it was, but it was a funny name for a flop with your shield, where you do like a spin and then the frame after you take it off. Like you do a spin into a jump, and the frame after you leave the ground, you unequip the shield, and you just go, like you just go flying into the air. But yeah, I did that to get up past the first part of the puzzle. It was really difficult. But like, yeah, it turns out the monk literally says, "Okay, how did you do this? You go back." I'm sorry for the accidental mic bump. But yeah. Also, I kept on having to deal with like stuff about recording lengths and like because I want to get relatively equal video lengths. Turns out OBS just has a feature for that. I'm not kidding. If like if I go to what's it called like my OBS page and check it out, oh, I just realized I've been not. Actually, I'll mark them off later on the digital map. But basically this here, like I'm wasting time. But if you go to OBS, if you're running it and you're recording, it tracks the amount of time that you've been recording, which is I wish I knew that earlier. Does the flower rule still apply? Oh, yes, they do. Oh, there's a heart rash there. Oh no, we tripped flower blight. I thought it would reset. All right, well now we get to show what flower blight looks like. So yeah, um, yeah, flower blight Ganon, everyone, get ready. Oh, I'm dealing with a lot of audio problems, like staticky. If anybody would recommend a good upgrade from this capture card, then yeah, because I managed to fix the problems with like the interlacing, but the audio, probably just a matter of how you bent the wire or something, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh no, I think that's actually OBS maxing out the audio. So like I have it set, I don't know what the decibel limit is, but I think there's like a decibel limit. So there's a, I'm not gonna scream on camera. I was going to scream. I don't know, it just leaves you on one heart. I was gonna do the thing where I, like everything before I do a before every video. I don't know if I'll have a saved clip of this. Before every video, this is how I test my mic. Normal people test the mic by doing some kind of like voice testing or like testing 1 2 3, give it a couple taps. I do this. I do a Mordecai impression. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, Mum, if you ever randomly hear me like doing a Mordecai impression, that's why. I'm not playing. Like I'm not actually doing the impression because I think it is funny. Hope you like Weezer. But yeah, um, I'm just that's my default response because to be fair, it might sound stupid, but it's a pretty good mic check because it 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 hits a lot of high and low notes by going whoa 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 whoa. It actually is a good mic check. Like I unironically use that. I would recommend doing a Mordecai impression in order to I don't know check your mic. Oh, that was meant to be all cinematic. Ah no. Oh boop. Also, Guardian Swords are underrated because you get to use them in the rain. I'm gonna try and keep like glitches to the relatively down low. Like I would accept BLSSing and stuff, and like maybe wind bombs, but like outside of that, not like I'm not gonna do. I can solemnly swear that until I've beaten all 120 shrines, I won't do any item dupe shenanigans. Cause like the whole thing about finding 20 shock arrows just isn't as fun when you can just. I think I have one on me right now. I go to my bow section. Yeah, if I have 5 on me and then I just dupe it twice, and then suddenly I have all the arrows I'm gonna need for the, like the quest, that's not fun. But yeah. Oh, here's Hestu again. Hi, Hestu. Whoa, that's uncomfortably close. But yeah, I also learned that it's going to be like. I also learned after you beat the game, like obviously you get a star on your profile. That, but as well, one cool thing that you might not know is it unlocks the kill medals and stuff, so it lets you track how many bosses that you've killed. Oh yeah, this shrine can be cheesed, but I'm not gonna cheese it, even though it's way easier to. But oh, now my brain's completely gone blank. Now this is the time where I wish I had like an instant replay of my life. But yeah, basically. Okay, I'll say when I come back to us. But I'm just trying to think of random thoughts to use as filler, because that was like, I think, the next couple minutes talking point. Oh, oh no. My videos aren't even scripted, like, this is genuinely just me playing video games, but yeah. I've also been playing a lot of Minecraft parkour. I might do that, like, you know, you've probably seen it circling around, like YouTube or TikTok, or basically any short form content. Or, I guess as well some long form content, where it's just players doing either Subway Surfers, or like terrible mobile games under like Family Guy or Reddit story times and stuff like that. Like the one like just the most three brain. Don't get me wrong, a lot of the stuff could be like fun by itself, but it's like literally everybody only has three brain cells. Kids these days. But wait, I'm just realizing I could probably. You're supposed to make a little bridge, but I could just stack it up and then make myself a gliding, like a diving board. But anyways, yeah, like I've been practicing my Minecraft parkour skills on a Hypixel Sky, not Skyblock, on Hypixel. By the way, new short form video coming out pretty soon. Hypixel Skyblock player touches grass. Yeah, I actually did it. It's crazy, but it's possible. But yeah, as I was saying, I might like I might record some like I don't know background footage of just me doing Minecraft parkour. And if I did that, would you guys be outraged? Like just instantly become one of those like story time channels where it's completely fake, but it's like okay, well the dude playing Minecraft's really good at it, so it can't be fake. There is actually a fair few like good Reddit channels. If you want to get some good Reddit content or just memes content in general, check over my boys at MK. Been watching them for a long time. Like this slightly like PG-13 or something or whatever rating. That but like they are really funny. Like especially like I'm sorry but Damien's just chill. He made his own channel which is even less PG. Like Damien Lee. But yeah, check those guys out, Damien Lee and MK. But yeah, they're really chill. Like you've probably seen some clips of like their content just screen recorded and posted somewhere else with I don't know like 3 different games underneath it. But yeah, they're actually really good videos. But yeah, there's no king now. I don't really like care too much about the monarchy. I think the idea is a little silly, just having some people be by default born like above others. However, I'm not gonna say no to a bank holiday. Like I'm just saying, it's 3 days off. Yeah, that was chill. I don't really care about the monarchy to be honest. But yeah. Anyways, I might get the tower for. I don't know if it's this tower or this tower here, this one up here for this region, because I want to get the Lost Woods soon. Because once I get 13 hearts, I want to get the Master Sword. Because I don't think I've ever beaten the game without the Master Sword. I know you technically don't need it, but like, come on, it's just fun. Yeah. I might look up a tutorial in between videos about how to BLSS and stuff, because that could be cool. But I don't know, man. Like, I think BLSS makes the game a little bit too easy. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fun. And for, like, me just chilling and playing the game by myself, Yeah, sure, I do it all the time, like in my old I haven't actually learned BLSS yet. I use a wind bomb everywhere. But, basically, there's a bit of a downside to me, like, playing games for, like, streaming purposes, streaming or video making. Oh, no! Like, there's a bit of a downside of me me playing games for streaming and video making purposes. Once I start recording a series, I can't really grind off camera. Like, one of my favorite things to do in video games is to just sit back, relax, and grind away at repetitive tasks, like the original classic Pokemon games. People complain about them being too grindy. No, it's like how some people enjoy knitting. Like, you know that how like some people enjoy knitting because it's like relaxing. It's like me grinding Pokemon. Every time I play one of the classic Pokemon games, you wanna know what I do? I level up my starter, which Ivysaur best, Bulbasaur, evolving to Ivysaur. I evolve my starter to the second tier before the first gym in nearly every Pokemon game I play. Because A, it's fun, just curb stomping the first, like, 4 hours of the game afterwards. And second of all, it's just gives me an excuse to grind and relax. Because literally, I'm autistic. I don't know if I've said this in a video. I probably have made some kind of autism jokes. But, like, I am autistic. And that means my brain, like, doesn't stop processing, if that makes sense. So, I just kind of... My method is, like, a lot of people get overstimulated with stuff. No, I just give it more. I just trained my brain to be really good at multitasking. So now, like, I don't think I've played a video game without YouTube or movies on in the background in, like, a good year or so. But that's genuinely just what I do. I just play it everywhere. Oh, there's a stable here, and that means there's going to be a shrine. Wait, did I mark this down? Oh, this is an unmarked stable. Oh, darn. Oh, no, this is the shrine for the... This is the shrine for the stable. I believe there's a quest down there about getting the Master Sword. Or Master Sword, however you want to say it. Also, I found out that's not 200 or 100 mushrooms, it's only 55 for the really long quest. I think that might be one of the most tedious quests in the game. But with, like, a cool fun fact, if you have an Ice Rod, or a Blizzard Rod, what's it called? It's either Ice Rod or Blizzard Rod. Might even change between reasons. Ice Rod. I swear somewhere I heard it called being, like, a Blizzard Rod, but a lot of stuff like that gets changed between British and US versions. Also, I don't know if I'll like that's the British cover of the game. But like for some reason, the American cover of the game was way cooler. Like it had Link looking onwards to the thing. Well, it also has it in the original Japanese release. But like I don't know why they changed it for Europe. I don't know if they changed it. It might be in the rest of Europe and not just the UK. I don't know. Nintendo's really weird when it comes to doing stuff for the UK. They were. I feel like. Don't get me wrong. I loved Pokemon Sword and Shield. Galar is. This is probably gonna be very, very biased, considering I'm very British. But like, I love Galar. It's my favorite region. Probably objectively not the best game. Oh no, I don't like this shrine. Probably objectively, if you look at it, not the best game in the series. But I mean, it was fun. It's far too easy because of the raid mechanics. Like, thing is, the raids you could just Oh, I might have to actually look up a guide for this one. But with the raids, I remember getting Pokemon to like 30, 40 levels in like before even the first gym. Might be me misremembering, but you know. It's like the XP kind of they gave off it was too buffed. Alright, if I remember I need to get this bad boy up to there. Oh no, I have to get it in the hole over there. Okay, wait a minute. This might be like actually Galaxy Brain here if I push it off into the water. 1 second. Trust me on this. then use Cryonis. Then the Cryonis pillar is going to be slightly higher up than this, which means that we can just yeet. Haha! Galaxy Brain! When I say my brain is big, I mean it. My brain is just huge. Bursting with knowledge. One slight problem. Reciting the lore of Dragon Quest XI will not help me pass. Like, that will not help me pass any tests. Also, fun fact, this... Oh, forget those don't work like that. You have to use two-handed weapons. But, yeah, those switch thingies don't actually deal any damage to your weapons. Oh, we can get arrows back too. Yeah, but those switches don't deal any damage to your weapons. Oh, cool, more arrows. Free stuff. Like, genuinely. Honestly, like, you could have the most terrible soaps ever at a hotel room. And it's like, but they're free, and I'm like, well, you can't argue with that. I'm not kidding, even the worst products in existence, but free, are just the instantly become at least 3 times better. I'm not kidding. Because, I mean, come on, dude, it's free stuff. Okay, how are we gonna do this? So I think we're supposed to get in there somehow, but right now we need to focus on getting in here. So how could we do that? Oh, we can just use Cryonis. Stupid. I believe that chest there has a key. And then with that key, that'll open the door and that'll let us pow. No. Okay, I know we're probably going to be doing barely any swimming, but I'm still equipping Zoro armor because, boy, am I impatient. Well, here's the thing, I'm not impatient when it comes to stuff. Like, I can wait for a fun thing to happen tomorrow. I'm only impatient when it comes to little stuff. Like, for example, I've been known to, like, set out elaborate, like, 3-week-long plans to get stuff done. But then the second that I have to, like, wait 5 minutes for my mac and cheese to microwave, I instantly just, I want to be the Flash because then I wouldn't have to worry about time. Okay, hear me out though, hear me out. Remote bombs. It's worth a shot, just trying to get around it. Okay, I know I said I would keep glitching to a minimum, but... Okay. Oh gosh. I... You have no idea how suave I just became. To clarify, I have not done that trick in well over 9 months. Wait, could we have just walked... Okay, but that was fancier, okay? I'm not kidding, I haven't done that trick in well over 9 months. I don't know where that came from. I just suddenly became like a professional Zelda player and just instantly, boom, like hit the flop ability. Like I barely even remember how to do that. Yeah, it's like some of the greatest achievements in history have come from somebody saying, "Hey, wouldn't that be cool?" can we magnesis reach that from here? No. Okay, we could try and chuck something. Oh, we could. Of course, that's just my luck. I need the. Is it Is that the? Oh no, it's Thurston Waffles, not Smudge. Also, can we get a rest in peace Thurston Waffles? It's a really tragic thing, but all of the famous pets from the internet are getting to the point where they're starting to like die now, and it's really sad. But can we get an F in the chat for my boy Thurston Waffles? Bro deserve better. Also, like, if anybody wants to if anybody wants to edit my stuff, I keep the original files around for a while, or I can just download it straight off my like YouTube channel. Like, if you guys want to make any content based on my content, I can like just, I don't know, comment something. I check my comments as often as I can, and yeah, I'll probably send you the video if you ask. But yeah, yeah. What time is it, man? Oh well, I'll be darned. It's like 5 something. It's like 5:40. Yeah, that's Britain for you. Time zones just... I understand time zones, but like, I still don't want them. You know what I mean? Like, it's a weird phenomenon because I completely understand why we have them and why we need them. But like, could we not just have it so that like there's a universal time system? I don't know. Like, what if it was just societal differences? Like, waking up at 3 in the morning would be like normal. Yeah. Well, like, I think one thing we can all agree on, except for the major governments, is daylight savings time. No. Literally, like, there's two main things that I can think of. A, farmers having more hours on the fields. And B, people walking to school, get to go to school earlier. Here's an idea. Wake up later! Okay? Like, genuinely, daylight savings time is the most miserable experience you can, like, subject somebody to. That... Oh, that's something new every day about this game. I swear I remember that cancelling fall damage, but apparently it don't. Anybody else remember that? Maybe it's like a Mandela effect. I swear I remember having like the falling attack cancel fall damage. Maybe it's a different game. Oh no, there's another keys. No, not the sledgehammer. Is this the same sledgehammer I got from the very first like stasis shrine, or is it like I said the first stasis shrine? There's only one stasis shrine. But yeah, I don't know if this is the first sledgehammer I got. I think I replaced it somewhere like halfway through, but I don't know. If anybody wants to go look through a bunch of old content, that'd be chill. Oh, Korok, I'll get it later. Ugh. It's like, okay, so he goes to bed at a reasonable time. Yeah. And he wakes up at a reasonable time. Yeah. And he eats relatively reasonably. Yeah. So he's energetic. Absolutely not. I feel like the only time that I've ever pulled an all-nighter was playing Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay? I had an entire 6-pack, like, for reference, kids, don't do this. Okay? Don't do what I did. I've had an entire 6-pack of Diet Coke, and I just stayed up all night playing Xenoblade Chronicles. To this day, I never got... Like, I managed to finally finish that thing, but only to then immediately have to, like, struggle to do the next, even more difficult thing. Genuinely, if anybody I own it on my Switch, I don't know if I have it installed or something. But if anybody wants me to do a Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles, Like, maybe as like a sub milestone or something, or like, I'm not confirming anything, but if I ever do something like remotely, like 24-hour stream for charity or something, then I'll play Xenoblade Chronicles. You heard it here, folks. But like, you can't subject a man to that experience. Like, genuinely, I think I was playing on easy mode too, and it was just annoying, man. Like, it was just like, it was just difficult for no reason. Like, don't get me wrong, I love challenging games. Like, genuinely, some of my favorite games ever have been like really difficult. Now I can't think of one off the top of my head, but you know what I mean. But you know what I mean. It's like, dude, uh, like it's just I appreciate difficulty when it's fair, but like I think I did like 30 runs of the ones. I think it was like a spider mission or something, and I still didn't get it done. So I was just like, there's a difference between giving up and calling it quits, and I hate how as a society we've forgotten that. Genuinely, like, giving up is like, okay, never doing that again, no, not worth it. Calling it quits is like, probably not worth it. If anything, calling it quits is a honourable thing, because you're rejecting the sunk cost fallacy. English teachers be like, alright, got that up there, I totally forgot how to do this. I think you have to push the button down somehow. Oh, you just have to let go of it. And now the thing goes straight in. Yeah. Ugh. Genuinely, the first, like, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? Like, it's a great question. I would probably choose portals, but, like, here's the thing, teleportation has, like, a bunch of annoying problems with it, because, like, teleportation, does that include clothes? Can you teleport back? Is there a limit to what you can bring through? Like, it's one of those things where it's just needlessly uncomplicated. So, I just don't need to overcomplicate it, I should say. So my idea of good superpower would be the ability to make portals, kind of like that one character from like The Incredibles 2. I know that might be a weird reference, but like that's the most accurate, I think. Like, because it wouldn't work like a portal gun because you don't need a physical object, but I feel like that's the most accurate like option. But yeah. Um. Anyways, it's gonna break on this swing, and that's awesome. Oh, never mind. But yeah, no mischief for me. I believe it's a major test of strength, so we're just gonna unlock it and then come back to it later. Or we could use those 3 ancient arrows Robbie gave us, but I don't feel like it. But yeah, hoo boy. Yeah, this is. I can't even explain this. I'm like, I have the body of somebody who's middle-aged. I feel like I'm in my 40s already. Kids, don't take your youthfulness for granted. Like, genuinely. Like, A, I developed lactose intolerance. That's just bullying at this point. And B, like, bro, I I get great night's sleep and it's still not enough sleep. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much sense does it make? It doesn't. It's not on the scale. Oh, I was going to try and pin the thingy on the map, but no. I think it's the major test of strength. I'll check just real quick and set it. Like, I don't know if it is a major one. Also, there's a full heart restoring food here, so yeah. Big hearty radish. Pro tip, unless you're really low on hearts like I am now, don't bother with unlocking more. Yeah, it's not worth it. Also, I discovered And don't bother with cooking up more, what's it called? Like more hearty foods in one thing. I think it's a major test strength here. Oh no, it's a minor. But yeah, just don't bother making more hearty food in adding more hearty ingredients to your hearty food, because it'll still recover the whole thing. It's kind of like how like stamina restoring food, or like stamina adding food, instantly adds on all of your stuff. Okay, pot lid is badly damaged. What? Oh no, that's a problem. I do really like how this game has like a duels mechanic almost. Oh, that deals a little bit of damage to them. Oh no, that's a problem. I need to get more cooked food. I might go to that. I think it's Satori Mountain. Oh no, that's a problem. I might go to Satori Mountain and get a bunch of apples. And there we go. That's good. No, it's not. I thought I had more durability than that. Also, like, I know that there's probably technically an advantage to using, like, the whole, like, to parrying the lasers and stuff when it goes to the blue stage where it sends off the stuff. Don't do that, no. It's not fun. You know what you actually do? You just go, ah, and just charge it down. Also, rediscovered that with sprinting's only a certain chunk faster. A certain chunk of the speed, I think it's like 90%. But yeah. Knight's bow is probably worth dropping something for. Actually use your good gear or draw 25 Legend Zelda players. Oh, specifically the Zelda Breath of the Wild players. I mean, I guess I could apply like a little bit to earlier game players where like they would use regular bombs instead of bomb chews, and like would try and hoard all the Deku sticks. But yeah, yeah. Um, let me know if I should play Ocarina of Time, because I played a little bit on my GameCube. By the way, I have a GameCube and a genuine CRT. I highly doubt that my grandma is watching this, but if you are, hi Gran. Thanks for the really cool old television and Jungle Book on VHS. Very pog. I don't think she even knows what pog means. For all of my older viewers in like I was gonna say in chat, but like for all of my older viewers, like a lot of my viewers might be like a family or something. Let's explain poggers, or pog for short. Poggers is kind of like great, or like if you're British, which probably are, mint. Have you ever heard somebody say that's mint? Poggers could be used like poggers could be used to replace that. Like I think it was like also the abbreviated form pog could just be abbreviation of poggers, or it could be like referring to a face where it's like basically like oh like open wide, like oh um. hmm. If I was actually going to edit this, which I'm not because I'm too lazy, but if I was, this is the time where I'd add a little prompt up on screen showing like a PogChamp emote. But no, because I'm too lazy. But yeah, Pog is basically like a surprise slash good thing. But yeah, now you have slang term of the day. That should be a new feature. Every time, every episode I do for games and stuff should have like a slang of the day or something. Scott the horse. Scott the horse. Where's Scott the horse actually at? Why'd I leave? Why'd I leave Scott? Oh, there he is. Why is he down in Farron? He's not even in Farron. Oh, he's by the horse ferry. Wait, did we literally just... I think I just got my horse back and then just left him there. Oh, man. Alright, well, now's the time to click away for spoilers, but you're already on episode 5 or 6, but this is technically spoiling the final boss of the game. So if you don't want to say that, don't, like, skip forward a couple of seconds. But, I mean, like, you're on episode 6 or something, I don't know, of a series playing through the game. I don't think you care about spoilers. But anyways, in the final boss, after you beat Calamity Ganon, you move on to a secret phase. It's not really secret, everybody knows about it by now. But you move on to another phase, Dark Beast Ganon, and you have to fight him on horseback, effectively. How did that happen? But basically, you have to fight Dark Beast Ganon on horseback, and I believe if you don't have a horse or you didn't tame one, it just gives you a pony. Like, but don't fact check me on that. It just gives you some random horse. But if you do have one, oh, it's a little lag. If you do have one, it ends up giving you, I believe, you either most friendship or like the top horse in your list. I don't know. But that would mean Scott the horse would be in the final boss of this. So yeah, we'll give Scott the horse some like fancy carrots and stuff like Endura carrots, and like we'll reward Scott after we beat the game. Scott the horse. Oh, it's this one. Now this is the time where I would use BLSS to be fun. Also, in case you're not a nerd about this game like me, BLSS is the term for a bow lift smuggle slide. Basically, there's a technique which I used in a previous episode called item smuggling, where basically a lot of items in the game. A lot of items in the game only. Why don't we just use crayons here? Like, can only be like when you're holding those items, they can only do certain things. Like it limits it. So it limits your movement, and like if you start sprinting or something, it'll drop it. I used it like in the previous episode to show how to. What's it called? Like to basically use the torch, because I had to carry a flame, a blue flame over. But yeah. Wait, we can probably just swim the rest of this and then. Oh, barely made that. Probably just swim the rest of this and then yeah. So as I was saying, we used it to carry a torch last time. But like you can also use it to carry heavy items like bombs and stuff. But the thing is, there's a mechanic featuring most video games where obviously they don't want you going places that you shouldn't be. Oh no, that's a problem. Once again, promised I was gonna go basically glitch free, but I mean, it'll be funny, dude. So yeah, this is the strat now. We're gonna try and do the flopped glitch. I'm gonna give it a couple attempts. Okay, that was too far off. Try going from the start of this one. If you guys want to learn how to do this, I believe there'll be like a bunch of tutorials online. I'll link one in the comments. Oh no, we failed that. If you fail, you basically just go into like a ragdoll state, where you just flop down. Oh no. This is an odd camera angle. I'm just realizing this is probably gonna suck for mobile viewers. Cause yeah, Like, if you don't have a good phone screen, then yeah, that might be not so fun. Okay, it's a lot easier to do with a one-handed weapon, so let's try that. Like I said, I haven't done this in several months, except that one random fluke. Okay, so no, I'm not too far back, so I just need to kind of go. I need to go full send on it, if that makes sense. Oh, okay, we got it, but it wasn't the right angle. So we hit the trick, but it needs to be like at like just the right angle. Okay, if you're wondering why I'm quickly opening the shield menu, whenever you open a menu like that, it closes it basically all time freezes for a minute. Oh, there's also a weird outcome where if you do it like that. Also, I believe we have shield skewer now. Oh no, we don't. There's a weird phenomenon where it stores the state you're in. But anyways, let us use the word phenomenon. But yeah, let's start start a bit of a debate in the comments. Like, in Britain we'll call it a takeaway, but like, I don't know if it's called like takeout in America. Best like genre of takeout food. Or like takeaway food, I don't know. Like best genre, like Indian food, like Chinese food, like what hits the spot the best. Cause like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what it is, but Chinese food, I feel like it's like, most of the time Chinese food's a good option. Also, if you ever ask somebody, what do you want to eat? And they say, I don't know, don't get pizza. That's literally the worst option. Every single time I've said, I don't know, it automatically excludes pizza. Okay? Like, pizza's usually good, but it's only good when you want a pizza. Let's try respacing the cryonis things. Okay, I'm spending way too long on this one trick, but I'm gonna get it. See, this is the time where I'd hire an editor to cut down all the video recording, but no, because I'm too lazy. And there is still a market for old Let's Play content still. Oh, we got it, but still, once again, wrong angle. I don't know if this is possible. Wait a minute. Why don't we just do that? Okay, hold on. This might be like Mega Mind strats. Hear me out. Go all the way over there. Place a remote bomb in. Ah! That was a genuine scream. Like, outside of like the very obviously like fake ones, most of these screams are genuinely real from videos. Like, I don't know what it is, but my default reaction is just ah. That probably tripped some OBS settings. I don't know. Sorry, headphone listeners. Like, I've probably just deafened some like. Alright, there's been a lot of things where it's like, what do you want like Age of Calamity to have? Please, Nintendo, please. I'm 100% serious. Like, remove I know it comes out tomorrow, but like, if there's any chance Miyamoto is watching this, get a hotfix going. Please make the thingy not do that anymore. I hate it so much. Like, make the Cryonis block not break when you swim under it. Alright, I like how nearly every single shrine in this video today hasn't been solved correctly. I'm not kidding. Like, all of these shrines today, I haven't done them right. I've done them the funny way. And ta-da! Oh, we were that close. Wait, could I have just used the metal barrel through the walls? Maybe, I don't know. It's not worth checking now. I don't know. Let's check how long the video's been running for. Alright, I think I'm gonna make it the end of this video after this shrine. We're gonna go claim in the spirit orbs. So yeah, we're gonna go claim the spirit orbs. We now have 9, which is gonna annoy me forever because I don't have an equal number. We could do like 3 more shrines because, well, then we'd have an equal number of hearts, but I don't know, not now. So anyways, we're gonna go claim in the rewards for stuff, and then we're gonna just be done with it because I'm tired. So we need a good statue. I think there's one up here at the Akvoto shrine. Also, let me know in the comments, should I learn Sheikah runes? Because, like, if I were to learn, like, I think it would be easier to learn another alphabet than a whole language. But, like, genuinely, I think it would be funny if I learnt some, like, made-up alphabet, like the Sheikah runes or something. Actually, it's like, that's a made-up word. All words are made up, some are just older. He's got you there. Like, a completely, I was gonna say fictional, but technically all. If you make them, if somebody made them, then it's fictional. I don't know. You know what I mean. Well, technically man-made. You know what I'm implying. Like, fictional series languages or alphabet. I think it'd be funny to learn something like that. And everybody's gonna say, get stamina vessels, get stamina vessels. Let me get real close. Warning headphone users. No, I'm not getting stamina vessels! Sorry if I've just deafened somebody. But I'm not gonna do it. Like, I get, like, a little bit extra stamina. But, like, how am I meant to fight bosses if I get one-tapped? I guess I could make the Omega Bow. But, yeah. Also, check out Small Ant's newest video on 100%ing it in under 24 hours. It was actually a really fun video. Like, genuinely, like, I've already talked about him before. But, yeah, Smant, good on you. You're very chill. You inspire me. I think I'm acting like I'm addressing him personally. Like, he's not gonna respond. But yeah, very chill guy. Anyways, I'm gonna end the recording here. Anyways, just reminders, like, be happy, my dudes. I know that's very much an oversimplification, but like, have a good day. At least try. Okay, I'm gonna cut the recording now. See you later, my dudes.